Hey there guys, and welcome back. It's that time again, and that time would be the blooper reel time. So sit back and hopefully enjoy blooper reel number 3. On the outside of it to be marked this kind of... I'll just get that. To the stop on this side. This becomes quite common in my blooper videos, doesn't it? You know what? I wouldn't trade her. She can call me anytime she likes. Hang on, guys. Didn't plug it in. And utilizing the space on your shelves for the optimum but in a lot of cases, shelving ends up to be nothing more than a junk collection of crap that you don't know what to... She made the blooper reel again. Hang on. For your table saw. Can you believe that? How does she know I'm filming? Haven't heard from her all day. I featured these Incra T rules on last week's show, and here we are with just one of the uses I love to use it for here, and that's to get the mark straight. Let's do this again. What the hell am I doing? Are you tired of your normal drill press step stop? Does the double net mechanism... Got my head cut off again. There we go. So the measurements of 7/8 of an inch to the center of the half-inch hole. I know it's not making much sense here. Hopefully editing will fix that. Ta-da! That's it. It's installed. So we're going to start off with the physical characters of it. It's pretty hard to look at a saw in a store and understand what it is that you want to purchase if you don't understand what it is that you're looking at. So we're going to throw but variable speed is another option that you may want to consider for a newer scroller and even an experienced scroller when you get into different materials and different So anyway, you want to get your patterns, butterfingers. So, where was I? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so so what you want to do is you want to choose your stock. And I've chosen a piece of maple that was up in the rack. It's just a scrap piece, and it's 1/8 of an inch thick, and this should be just fine for doing tags. You want to use a hardwood really, because with this thickness, once you start taking away some of that material and cutting it, it's going to be pretty more skirting the furrin the more. This video is not going well. Okay, shut off the camera. No means. Stack cut them. Check out the video if you're not sure how to do that. And as well, see, there's that brain fart thing happening again. Alright, so this is a fairly simple project, and I'm going to be making mine out of pine. It's just some scrap wood that I had kicking around. So you want to take your sander and clean the dust out of it. Wow. Okay, let's start that over. So we've got our 1/4-inch holes drilled through all the pieces, and thanks to the fence and the depth stop, they're all identical and they fit great. But now we have to test it to see that it fits properly on here. Now I've got some 1/4 20 thread jig knobs that I had lying around, and I'm going to be what the hell did I call these? Not jig knobs. What was that? Okay, let's try this again. Take 2. Oh, and my battery's flashing. Better plug the puppy in. Hang on, guys. In front, so it's easy to do and undo, and as well, your power switch is right here in front. So just give her a flick, and you've got the power to your sander to do your work. Of course, plugging it in makes it so that it works better. So by clean up those glue squeeze outs, do a nice job squaring things up and sanding things off. Why don't I shut that damn phone off? Hey there guys, and welcome back. Wrong, look at the wrong thing, hang on. Basically at this point in time, what you want to do is you want to just kind of line things up to make sure that you're you know what, I just screwed up. Let's start this over again. Take 2. The holes are drilled, and we'll just test fit now. No, we won't. Only got one darn bolt. Hang on. Hey there guys, and welcome back. What are we talking about today? We're talking about this little guy right here, or for a closer view, let's start over. I have my head cut off. I'll fix that. Try that. To build our actual jig on. The reason for that, of course, is because notice how I didn't move there so I could just edit the video afterwards. Live and learn, boys, live and learn. I want the cradle to support our box. I'm not going to bother mitering down here at the bottom. It's going to get cut up as it is, and as I'm looking at it here, okay, yes I am. I'm not going to half-ass it. Why would I? So, with that being said, see, I just caught myself trying to cut corners. What the hell is that all about? I never do that. With that being said, first off, we need to get a length here and see where it is that we want to be set up for the length of these pieces. This is a really shitty section of video, and I think I'm going to retake this. I've decided that I would put some screws in it way above the blade level, or way above, take 2.
Don't blame me.
I've got this one support glued in, and I've also put a screw countersunk way above wherever the blade level is going to be. If I've got my blade way up here at 3 inches above my project, that's one heck of a box with one heck of a thick walls. That sucks. Start that over. Take 3. I've got this one corner support.
Ooh.
I've got the one corner. Planes, what have you. See some examples going by
she
here.
Wants to say hello to you.
And there's a lot of people that say, man, I can't do that. I wish I could do that. Why do I bring my cell phone out here? It's just a fancy term for measurements. Dusty measurements. 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch poplar. Oh yeah, let's shut off the camera. Ooh. To think in terms of different profiles of this hinge. In other words, you're going to have the profile looking down on the hinge as if it were to... this is stupid, hang on. Before you do any cutting on the scroll saw whatsoever, you need to verify that this blade is square to the table. When you're doing a hinge, it's imperative that your squares are cut, or that your... Let's start this over, because we've got our squares cut. You'll want to start off with some 16th inch. This might be 1/8. This is 1/8. Let's start over. I'm coming. And there you have it. Jointing with your router table. We went from a rough cut board to a nice straight edge, and the only thing we were out was a little piece of 1/8 of an inch thick hardboard to go on our outfeed table of our router table. Sorry, our outfeed fence. Let's start that over. And there you have it. Joint, start again. And there you have it. And there you have it. Edge jointing with your router table. And it just takes a little bit of hardboard on the outfeed side of your fence for your router table. It's because my battery light is flashing and I'm worried I'm going to run out of power. So let's just talk some more. Hang on. I've got my template cut. And I just gave the inner edges just a light sanding. That was just to allow the pencil that I'm using to transfer the pattern to run a little smoother. Let's start that segment over. I'll be right back. Just gonna go get a new tongue. Hey there guys, and welcome back. What are we talking about today? We're talking about the cabriolet legs. That is stupid. Hang on. Whoop. Turn the fan off. Hey there guys, and welcome back. Online, there are some of you out there that follow some of my builds and shop projects on various woodworking forums that are across the web. And for something a little different this week, I thought I would screw up this intro so that I could just throw it on the blooper reel and take it to... Hey there guys, and welcome back. Online, I do... Okay. Alright, here, take 3. Hey there guys, and welcome back. What am I trying to say? Take 4. Process of that. So here essentially is the jig, and the way it works is that the tire will be bolted on to the front of this jig, and then I'll try to show you this up close. The sun is really causing me some havoc here. Let's start this over. Hey there guys, and welcome back. It's a little chilly in the shop, so while I'm waiting for the wood stove, of course, to get me... Nah, this is silly. Who cares that I have a wood stove? Hey there guys, and welcome back. On today's show, I'm going to be going through a newly purchased Betterly True Cut table saw insert and show you guys what I think, first impressions, and hopefully... Nope. Take 3. Hey there guys, and welcome back. Hey there guys. Hey there guys, and welcome back. On today's show, I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of the Betterly True Cut, what's it called? Blade insert system. Okay, got it. Hey there guys, and welcome back. On today's show, I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of the Betterly True Cut. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Maybe if I put it up here on this. There, put it up here. And I can read it maybe. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Hey there guys, and welcome back. On today's show, I'm going to give you my first impressions, and now I'm looking up there and reading it, and you're going to be able to tell that I'm looking up there, the blade insert system, right? Let's start this over. Hey there guys, and welcome back. On today's show, I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of the Betterly True Cut blade insert system. Okay, you know I can do it. Oh, I'm so proud. Level this up. Wow. Whose idea was it to... Whose idea was it to shoot from that angle? Hey there guys, and welcome back. Today we're on oh, itchy eye. Okay. Anyway. Hey there guys, and welcome back. On today's show, we're going to... Just as one final note, you've got your own way that works really well for you. You know, do me a favor, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a credit or drop me a... Let's try this over. What more can I say? Try it out. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you again next week with another woodworking video. Ow! Oops. The problem is where you've got a 1/4-inch hole in the center already, it's kind of tough to line up a Forstner bit. Take 2. That seems to work best, and I'm going to give these all a sanding, and that will be it for these 7. So I'll see you back after all of that is done. Oh. Excuse me. And there you have it. Blooper reel number 3. Guys, I have a lot of fun making these videos, and I think my wife thinks I'm a little crazy when I put together these blooper reels because I'm actually sitting at the computer laughing hysterically at myself and my own foolishness. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Fellas, thanks for watching. We're going to see you again next time with another woodworking video. And remember, life is short. Laugh at yourself. Take care, and I'll see you next week.